Okay, breaking down a chicken into pieces can seem intimidating. I know I'm intimidated, but we've got Chef Kyle Patterson from Sinema. He makes it look so easy.
He's here to show us how it's done. Then he's got a great marinade to help you turn the chicken into a delicious dinner. And looking at this, I've never seen the chicken this way before. That's why you're the expert.
Yeah,
I
okay.
won't go say expert, but I know what I'm doing.
You got to pick out a good bird first.
Absolutely. Okay. This is Springer Mountain bird. It's some of the best birds I've ever cooked with. It's all I'll cook with now. Absolutely amazing. So the first thing you do when you're taking the chicken, you want to dry it off. I already did mine, but you want to take a nice clean towel, paper towel, whatever, and get all that moisture off the skin. Slippery skin is dangerous.
Oh.
So you want to dry it off. That way you have no slippage. Next step, you're going to actually pop out the thigh bones out of the socket. So you'll hear a little pop.
Okay.
And I'll explain why in a moment.
Okay.
So the first cut, you're going to see this line right here. That's the breastbone. You find the center of the breastbone. You're going to go in slightly adjacent of that. And then you'll actually see the breastbone right in there. You want to just slowly slice along that.
Look at how clean
as
your
close
cut
as
is.
you can.
Can we talk about the knife for a second? Because
Absolutely.
I know you have amazing kitchen utensils and beautiful knives. How sharp does the knife need to be if you're doing something like this?
The sharper the better. We always say a dull knife is an unsafe knife because the cuts from a dull knife, they're going to hurt you so much more. Where, a sharp one, it's like a paper cut. You just kind of move on. So we popped out the thigh bone right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we already did that. So you're just going to find that and slice, easy peasy.
See, that's where I always get tripped up.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
that simple pop
down there.
makes it so easy.
Look at you.
All right, then we have one more bone we have to take care of.
Do we have to wear black gloves?
They're just cool.
I mean, if you're feeling dexterous, you should. You know what I'm saying. Come on.
So the last cut we're going to have on the chicken is going to be this wing bone right here. So
now,
just
did
like
you dislocate that one too, or you just was
no,
already in?
that one just comes off.
It just comes off.
Yeah,
Okay.
what you do is you look for the tendon and you go right between that. So now we have our half chicken. Do that. Now you have your leg, your thigh. We're going to leave that just like that. Then the last cut is going to be, this is the complicated cut, the tricky one, but it's super simple. So here you have this bicep, right? You're going to want to go underneath this bicep just like this. And you get that exposed bone. You pop.
Really?
And you're good. And that's it.
How
Easy
have I
peasy.
never learned? I don't think many people know the tricks to doing this. I mean, truly, you did make that look
And
really easy.
what part of the McNuggets?
The McNuggets, they're somewhere back here.
Just making sure, I didn't know. Sorry.
All right, so we're going to do a marinade. You've got your chicken. You're going to quarter it and make it look great. And then?
All right, so this is just a simple one I use at home a lot. It's going to be a little bit of olive oil. You always want to go for good olive oil. The cheap olive oil just doesn't taste the same.
Yeah, it does.
Today
That
we
was
have
the plot of Godfather 1, by the way.
Yes, cheap olive oil.
a little bit of rosemary and thyme.
Rosemary and thyme, okay.
Easy peasy. A little bit of garlic.
I love that.
Pinch of salt, and the secret ingredient is lemon juice. You know,
Okay.
I love citrus.
Yes,
Citrus,
same.
fat, and salt are flavor.
Yes.
So you need to add that up.
Yeah.
Stir it up for me.
Sure. Give me a spoon and I'll do it. Now, how long are you going to let this marinate?
Anywhere from 20 minutes to overnight. The
Ooh.
longer is better, but you know,
Okay.
most of the time we don't have time to do it overnight and prep dinner ahead of time. So
Now, question.
20 minutes will work.
You've got the skin still on. Are we going to try to get the marinade under the skin or over the skin?
No, we're just going to leave it in. So the skin right here is a little loose, so it'll just kind of seep in.
Your attention to detail is magnificent.
I
I'd go to
appreciate that.
Sinema just for that.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
So I got the gloves on, so
You
I'll
do
give it a
it.
quick
Give
stir.
it a flip.
So you give it
give it a
about
flip.
20 minutes. I have the finished chicken over here, and it comes out so good and
Look
juicy
at how
and great.
beautiful that is. How did you get that beautiful brown on there? Is that because you've dried the skin to get that
Because
crisp?
I dried the skin,
Got it.
and then one key is when you're searing, you want to use grapeseed oil. It's a higher smoke point, hotter pan, crispier skin.
Okay.
So I start off ripping hot on the chicken
Yeah.
and get it in there, get that first like initial sizzle and crunch.
Okay.
And then go to medium and let it rock, throw it in the oven for 10, 15 minutes, depending on the size of the breast, and flip it, and I'm good.
Nice. Okay. You know what? I feel like I might be able to try
I think
this.
you could do this.
He did that so well, so quick,
really
so
did.
efficient, so nice that I don't think I could ever repeat that in my entire life.
That's thousands of chickens
Listen,
worth of practice.
go to Sinema. It's so much easier. We've got beautiful pictures to show off this space. It is gorgeous. I know that you guys are open for business. People can come hang out with you. Reservations, probably recommended, but not necessarily required.
Yeah, we always got room for walk-ins.
I love this. Beautiful. It's a fun time, and they got great drinks, too.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice. All right, we'll have this recipe up later on our website today, Nashville.com. Remember, you can find Springer Mountain Farms chicken at your local grocery store.
Guys.